All right, today let's talk about our business cards. If you do any kind of networking or you're in business in general, chances are you have a business card. And I want to share some tips on what should actually be on your business card. And I'm going to give you 5 quick tips on what should be on your business cards. Number one is you want to have your headshot. The reason being is people remember faces, and sometimes they remember our names, sometimes they don't. But if your card is laying out somewhere and they see you, they will remember your face. I get a lot of comments on my card because my headshot is on there. And that has nothing to do with my face. It just happens to do with the fact that my face is on there. I just want to clear that up quickly. And I got my professional headshot done by Fred Mahuse. He's with Fred Shots. He's a professional headshot photographer. So I do recommend that you get a professional headshot done and then have it on your business card because, again, people will remember your face, and it's a cool little talking point. Number two is you want to make sure that your logo is prominent on your card because, again, just like the logo behind me, the more people see your logo and your face and your logo and your face and logo and your face, it's just that brand recognition. I know you can't run in and go check your bank account and check to see how that has impacted that, but I will tell you that just for a professional look, you want to make sure that your logo is on there. Again, if you don't have a professional logo, I have some resources for that as well. Number three, you want to make sure that your website URL, and this may sound elementary for some, but some people just don't have their website on their actual business card, so you don't know how to get to their website. And sometimes it makes sense, it aligns exactly with the business name, sometimes it does not. So make sure that you're having your website on there, and then the other contact information you want on there is your phone number. And I just have my number here because it's a cell phone number. You can text it, you can call it, everything like that. If you have different phone numbers, say you have an office line, a cell phone number, fax number, list all the ways that people can get a hold of you. Again, we want to make it as easy as possible for someone to contact us when they need us. And then you want to also have your email address on your business card as well, because we do live in a world where we want to do everything with our phones except make phone calls. So you give them the chance to email you if they don't want to pick up the phone and call you. And just a little note on the phone number, and I don't have it on mine. I want to update mine because you want to let people know that you can text a number if it's a number that you can text, because again, we live in a society where a lot of people want to text more than they do phone calls. So make sure that you have, hey, it's cool to text me on there somewhere. And then down at the bottom, I have these social media icons there. So if you're active on social media, which I highly recommend that you are, obviously, we do social media management, but put the icons that of the platforms in which you are active on social media, and this subtly lets people know that follow my Facebook page, follow my Twitter page, all those kinds of things. Now here's a little tip that a lot of people don't do is use the back. There's a couple of schools of thoughts here. Mine's a little bit glossier than probably I would recommend, but I love the stock. I love it. It's hard to write on the back, so you may want to go with more of a matte finish for someone if you hand it to them, they can write notes. But on the back, I recommend that you put on there what you do and who you serve. So on mine it says, online marketing for local businesses. That's a crystal clear telling people exactly what we do and who we do it for. So yours may be lawn care for residential, for residents. It could be, insurance provider for small businesses. Whatever you do and who you serve, if you can fit it there and it looks clean, because a lot of times when you hand someone their business card and they turn it over and it's blanked and they're like, whatever. But if you can turn it over and there's something else back there, then that's definitely beneficial. So these are just some things to help you with your branding, give you a great image whenever you are out there in the networking world, and then hopefully again drive some more traffic to your website and more traffic to your social media profiles. Hope this helps. If you have some tips, I'd love to hear about those in the comments as well. Also, one more thing, if you don't have someone who you trust that does great business cards, I recommend Lori Roberts with Performa, and also Tanya Green of Minuteman Press in Allen. If you need their information, let me know. I'll hook you up.